You already told them about the man that I said was big chillin', so they was homeless. Ooh, I ain't got no panties on. Hold on. Now, could I have sent that security camera footage? I could have, but I didn't because I'm a nice girl. Wow, the bar is in hell, is it not? See, that's where you got me fucked up, I think.
I'm gonna slap the shit out y'all, y'all do that.
What? I thought I wasn't gonna talk about it, but I guess I will. I talked about it a little bit, like over the last few weeks, but just like eating better and.
Oh, why not talk about it? I feel like
because usually when you tell people like, oh, like I'm trying to lose weight, anytime you do anything like, but I thought you were trying to lose weight, like me sitting here eating this 100-calorie ice cream cone, like, but I thought you were trying to lose weight, and like it, I don't know, it just gets annoying. So I didn't know if I was gonna talk about it or not.
They can't whoop your ass.
They can't, definitely can't do that. But yeah. So I was 224 last week, and I'm 222 today. You want to share your stats? You don't have to.
I don't think it was last week, so that's why I'm not trying to like gauge. But last time I weighed myself, I was 224, and right now I'm 219. But I don't know the.
He's on Ozempic.
No,
he's not.
I don't know the last time I weighed myself before you. So I usually don't. We got a problem. I usually don't weigh myself.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Why'd you roll your window up?
It was still hard.
No, it's not.
Well, you don't have the sun on your side.
Oh, that is true. But today we're gonna go to the post office to renew my P.O. box. Gonna get a car wash. We need to go to Ulta, PetSmart, and then we're gonna go to Brew. Okay, so went to the P.O. box and the fire alarm started going off, which was like super random. Anyway, went to go renew my mailbox. I think it was like $60 or $70, $72. I rounded up for charity because I don't know, I felt bad. I don't even know what the charity was. Anyway, so I got a PR package. I wanted Justin to see who it was from because I know First Aid Beauty is supposed to be sending me a PR package because I love their stuff and I never stop talking about it. I love their facial radiance pass. I feel like it's one of the best skincare products on the market. Justin also loves their facial radiance pass, so much so that he will sneak and get some when he think I'm not looking. But I be seeing it on your side of the sink.
I'm sure you do. It's not a secret.
Anyway, as we were pulling into the car wash, I was like, Justin, you could just open it and just, you know, see who it's from. And I saw like the little like blue part and I was like, oh, that must be First Aid Beauty. But then he pulls this out. What the fuck is this? I don't.
Big Gatorade somewhere.
Is it really? Ah! Shut the fuck up! It literally is from Gatorade. Don't play.
That's a nice blue Gatorade.
What is this? Shut the fuck up. Okay, some Gatorade socks. Aqua Blast, don't play. It's the way I literally started drinking Gatorade this week. Oh my gosh. What is this?
Oh, sure.
Oh, bitch. Oh, you hoes aren't fucking with me in my Gatorade merch. Justin, who got this? Nobody. I'm cool as fuck, bro. What?
What is that?
It's
large. It's big.
It's a hoodie.
Oh.
What? Hey, Gatorade Aqua Blast. Y'all go buy this. I'm influencing.
Limited edition. They can't buy that.
Why would you say that?
They can't.
Why would you say that?
They might be able to. I don't know.
What? Oh, that's so cool. Hey, what's this? Are these Frisbees?
No. They're like workout pads.
Oh.
Like you put them on the ground like to do like different like tricks and stuff.
Oh, like the ones we do in Pilates. Period. 70,000 more booty pants. We just found some of these in our home gym. That's crazy. A strap. I don't know what that's for. Greatness doesn't take days off. Get ready to dive into the tropics with the newest addition to the Gatorade lineup, Aqua Blast. This limited edition flavor brings a refreshing burst of tropical vibes to brighten your winter workouts and is perfect for keeping you motivated to stay active and escape the cold with a splash of summer. Gatorade Aqua Blast is available exclusively at Walmart for a limited time, so encourage your followers to grab theirs in store before it's gone, and don't forget to tag us at Gatorade. Y'all heard them. What? Like, this bag is so cool. Why is it shaped like this? I'm gonna use this for something. What? Not me getting PR from Gatorade, please. Wow. Vivian, she's on her Zoom. She's not playing. Y'all, my social media manager is the best ever. Don't ever play. Okay, you want to try it?
Yeah.
You want to try it first?
No, you try it first.
Okay. Oh, gas. That's good. That tastes like... I don't know what it tastes like, but it's good. You also don't like Gatorade, though.
It just tastes ash.
It kind of tastes like the blue one, but it's got a little bit of a... You taste it. It's got a little bit of like a fruit punchy at the end.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of the aftertaste is. It's not bad, though.
No, it's not bad at all. Hell yeah, Gatorade. Oh, I'm sitting here drinking. I'm supposed to be taking a picture of it later. Okay, no. Put it here. Oh my gosh. Gatorade, if you're watching this video, thank you so much. This bag smells like the pool.
Maybe that was the point.
Oh, you smart. You smart. I would have never thought of no shit like that. Okay, we are at the car wash, so now I'm about to clean my car out because it looks crazy, girl. Okay, so we went to Ulta. Justin has decided that he wants a new skincare regimen. You gonna show him what you got? You gonna show him what you got, Pookie? I'm sorry. My outburst. People will think you don't like me.
They know I like you. Y'all don't think. Don't be
You like
dumb.
me?
I'm gonna slap the shit out y'all. Y'all do that.
What?
So, yeah,
Stop talking like that.
I got facial readings pass, and she swear I be stealing hers.
You do.
I do. I live there as well. I put up the shelf. I'll take the shelf down.
Stop saying that. You don't have to threaten me every time. I don't want to let you use my shit.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Cause it's only up there because I let it be up there.
Wow, that's crazy.
I'll snatch it down, and I'll take all the nails too. You'll never be able to hang it back up. Yeah. You'll never know where they at.
I could just order a new one and just put the nails in the same place. Yeah.
I'm gonna fill them in with some soap.
I can still see where you filled it in with soap.
Then I'm gonna paint over it. Yeah, no, it's not gonna be a simple
I can
task.
just see where you're not gonna repaint the whole wall.
Shit.
Okay.
You no bounds.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro.
I got some. I'm not gonna say this.
La Roche-Posay.
Yeah,
they can't see it.
Yeah, I got it though.
Woo! It's so bright.
They can't see that.
It's so bright, y'all.
There you go.
Okay, here we go. Period, girls. La Roche-Posay. That's what he got.
And some more of that, but you know, moisturizer.
Yeah.
What did putting your hand behind her do?
I used to think it was just dumb, but like it actually helps. See how it it helps it focus. This is the Double Repair Moisturizer by La Roche-Posay. And then it takes a second, and then we brighten back up. It's like magic. Okay. What else did you get? Oh. We spent
$185.
Yeah. How do you always remember that? We spent $185.87. The most expensive thing we bought was the Pure Skin Cleanser. That must be mine. And the least expensive thing we brought was the Spring Thermal Water. Yeah. Damn!
It is large though.
Yeah. So I got the First Aid Beauty Pure Skin Face Cleanser because I was running low. And then I also got some facial radiance pads. I got some Thermal Spring Water by La Roche-Posay because I actually really love that brand. And that's it. So we got 6 things for almost $200. But it was stuff that we needed. Let's see how many Ulta points I have. My mom must have just used them. Whenever I go to Ulta, it's usually like bigger purchases because I try to wait until I'm out of a lot of stuff before I go in there.
Let's look at the TV.
No, Justin.
Alright.
No. I knew when you were like, oh, no, because Justin was like, let's go somewhere today. Let's do something. I was like, he wants to buy a TV. And so he'll ask me, he'll be like, oh, let's buy a TV. And I'll be like, no. He'll be like, okay, well, if we're not going to get a TV, can we get this? And he'll try to say something that's like less expensive. And I'll be like, oh, like, yeah, no, that's more reasonable.
I mean, yes, I will do that. But today, if I want to go get a TV, I would ask you, hey, let's go get a TV. You would have said no. Like, okay, we still need to go this way and that way, that way.
We don't need a TV.
We don't need a TV, but you know.
We don't need a TV.
Okay, you're right. We don't need one.
Right.
We don't need
Where
one.
would it go?
In our bedroom.
Don't say the living room after we done bought that big ass $700 TV.
In the bedroom.
You don't even watch TV in the bedroom.
You do.
I don't even watch TV in the bedroom.
You would.
I would not.
Why not?
Why?
So let's just take TV down in the bedroom.
No, that's crazy.
But you don't watch it.
We watched it last night.
Yes. It's watchable. You even said yourself you don't like it.
No,
No, you said you don't
I
like
did
it.
say that.
Yeah,
I did say that. I did say that.
You did. I'm not trying to like push it. It don't really matter that much to me.
We just don't need a TV.
You right.
I don't know why you so obsessed with us having a TV. I feel like we need a KitchenAid more than we need a TV.
Let's go get KitchenAid.
No, we're not getting no KitchenAid.
Best Buy I'm sure Best Buy sells them.
You already said that you on a baking hiatus.
Okay, but I don't have a KitchenAid.
You don't need a KitchenAid.
I don't need a KitchenAid.
You didn't even want a KitchenAid until I said something just then.
No, I asked you first for a stand mixer. You was like, that's like $300. I'm like, okay, get a hand mixer. So
you have one?
Yes, I do. What's your point?
Just because we got money don't mean we have to spend it.
Okay, but what else gonna do with it? Save it?
Yes.
You gonna spend it eventually?
Yes.
You gonna spend it eventually?
Justin, let me break this down for you.
Man, I ain't trying to hear none of that. I ain't trying to hear none of that. I ain't trying to hear none of it. I ain't trying to hear none of it.
I'm gonna give you a moment. I'm gonna give you a moment.
No, like
I'm gonna give you a moment.
You say we're not getting TV. You say we're not getting a stand mixer. Okay, but I am finna go buy Vetti some gifts, some toys. You finna tell me something I don't want to hear, and I'm trying to let you know you don't have to say it because I don't.
Okay,
I don't.
I've allowed you to talk.
Ooh.
Now I'm gonna talk. Rome, Florence, Venice, Zanzibar, Africa.
Hey, guess what? Guess what?
Tokyo, Japan.
Guess what?
Switzerland.
Guess what?
All of these are places that we're going this year.
Guess what?
What?
Rome already paid for.
I don't care.
So that money already gone.
Okay, so you also need spending money. What are we gonna do? Eat bread off the side of the road like fucking bitches?
Probably tastes good.
No.
Rome bread.
You pissed me off so bad.
No, it's probably. We'll really do either one of those things.
No.
I know that.
Okay.
One of these days you gonna cave. You gonna get me. You be like, you know what? No, I'm gonna catch you. You get a PayPal notification. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Absolutely. You're like, absolutely. Let's go spend some time together. If that's absolutely. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Money come back. You got some right there. You can get what you need to in the savings account. But yeah, some of that money is gonna be free and out there. You know, it's not gonna feel like that much because you know you got it. So that's what I'm gonna do for sure. For sure. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do.
Anyway, now that you've seen Justin's true character,
They know I was a bad person.
Oh yeah.
I'm not a bad person, but
you think you're a good person?
Yeah.
What do you feel like makes you a good person?
I ain't kill nobody.
Wow, the bar is in hell, is it not?
I don't feel like making fun of people is a bad thing. It's perspective.
Okay.
If you don't feel bad about it, it's not a bad thing.
Okay.
Or if you laugh, it's not a bad thing. It just depends on how you feel about it.
Like how you laughed at that girl from Chick-fil-A?
Yeah, that girl she wasn't on the facially pleasing side of things. And the fact that you brought it up and I didn't bring it up lets me know you thought the same thing. She be trying to act like she all high and mighty. She's not. She's not. She's not. She's actually not. She's just as bad as me.
No.
She just be putting on airs for y'all.
I'm not just as bad as you.
No.
I don't put on airs for them. They've seen me at some pretty bad moments.
Yeah, so you know you a bad person.
You already told them about the man that I said was big chillin', so
he was homeless. He was dead ass homeless.
Shut up.
He had nowhere else to chill.
Shut up.
Besides outside on that bench. You're a bad person.
Because that's not what I meant.
What did you mean by the homeless man saying big chill? He was comfortable outside. I'm sure the fuck he'd be comfortable on a goddamn couch in the house too. I'm sure he would be. He was making the best of way he could be. He big chillin'. Hey, you an asshole. Oh, that's so mean.
I mean it like that.
God. What did you mean by that?
I just meant he had his backpack behind his head. He had his knees. He had his knees crossed. He had his hands like this. Anyway, I don't know how we got to jump on Jay on the train.
They cancel you for that one.
Why?
That's crazy.
I didn't mean it like that. Anyway, let's go to PetSmart and spend all of Justin's money. Okay, so Justin got a lot of stuff for the boys. You want to show them what you got? Was it only 2 things?
Yeah.
Oh.
$60.
That's crazy.
So We got some more of these.
Oh, it's literally only 2 things.
Yes, yeah, 2 things. You know, I wouldn't mention. So we got some more of these Chuck It balls. We get these because they can't like rip the skin off, and they can only like chew it, and so it's a lot easier for Jet to deal with, and it's just easy to throw.
And it comes in like a little container, which is so nice.
We have 2.
Yeah, and like there's holes in the bottom, so you can put like your whatever you're gonna wash the balls with, and just shake it up, and then let them dry, and they're clean, which is cool.
I also got a bento ball, everlasting treat thing. I got it because it says it help with like destructive boredom behaviors. Jet be getting bored, he be chewing shit. So I saw some good reviews, some bad.
Oh, you looked up the reviews?
I did.
Oh, okay.
So maybe like a 4.5.
That's not bad.
Even if you don't get super like infatuated with it, he will play with it for the next couple of days because it's something new.
Yeah.
So
that's true.
And you can always stick treats in diapers. So.
Oh, I didn't see that. That's cool. There you go. Now we're gonna go to 7 Brew. I think I'm gonna get a small Ocean Breeze. And then what are you gonna get?
I want a different small instrument.
Yeah, they just don't have a lot of flavors. Let me see what kind they got. I might get a pixie stick.
What's that consist of?
I don't know.
Oh.
I can always ask.
That's fair.
And these are just their top energy drinks. Like, it's not all of them.
Okay.
These are just the ones that people order the most.
Well, they should have
everything. No, I agree.
That would make it a lot easier.
That's dumb. I just don't understand why their menu doesn't have everything on it.
You think if I just showed them this, they know what to do? No. That's fair.
You never got a white chocolate mocha. You got a iced mocha, but you never got a white chocolate mocha.
What's the difference?
One has white chocolate and one has dark chocolate. And you don't really like dark chocolate.
No. I might just get a small white chocolate mocha.
Y'all, tell me why we were in here. We were playing with Jet and Jojo. Jet lifted up his leg and peed on Justin. I am horrified. Okay, guys, so I got a package from Figs. I got 3 new scrub bottoms. Pretty sure. So let's try them on. I don't need help. I don't need help. I can do this part by myself.
Oh.
Anyway, let's take this shirt off. I don't know, Nike sports bra. Let's take this off. I feel like it's better whenever I put a work shirt on, whenever I try on scrubs, because I feel like then I can actually see how it really looks on me. This is the Rafaela scrub top. This is my favorite. And it's supposed to be like oversized kind of, but I've washed it incorrectly so many times. It's probably just normal size. Okay, these are the ones that I'm kind of scared to try on. These are the Isabella wide leg pants. Do I need to have wide leg pants on? I don't know, but I'm going to. Before anybody comes and says something like, oh yeah, her foot wear half naked, huh? No, not yet, but I'm sure it's coming. Fixed sizing is also very all over the place, so. These look crazy. What? These look so boxy, I'm scared. Ooh, I got no panties on. Hold on. All right, I got some panties on. Okay, so far so good. Ooh, y'all. Okay, maybe that. Okay, no, this is cunt. Ooh, y'all can't tell me nothing. Hold on, let me angle the camera. Wait. I think I like these. I think I like these. I'm ready to get charged or something. They got side pockets. Side pockets and back pockets. Shut up. They have both. Wait, I really like these. They're like so diva. Oh my gosh, I should have got so many more of these. I like these. Wait, Justin, come look at my new scrubs. I'm not gonna tell you what kind they are. I'm gonna see if you can tell what's different about them. Not the shirt, just the bottoms. Just get out of my ass, please.
You got pockets?
They all have pockets.
Material different? Mm-mm. Are they flat bottom? Mm-hmm. Is that the difference?
Yeah. They're the wide leg pants. Are they cute or no?
They are cute. They look comfortable.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
You wanna try them on?
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
So you can see how comfortable they are.
But that don't matter for me.
Try them on.
I'm not going.
Please.
Okay. Parachute pants, man.
That goes on.
Yeah, like parachute pants.
Oh.
They are comfortable, but you got all that junk in your trunk.
I guess my thighs are bigger than yours.
Yeah, you got stronger legs than me.
Oh. Alright. Okay, these are the Kate cargos. I already have these. But to be honest, do you like the other ones more than you like these?
I like those. I like all of them, but I do like those.
These are just a little bit tight.
Because they look tighter.
Yeah. I think I may send these back. Because these, it don't, like there's just so much room back here.
There's not room back there in those?
And they just hang, like they're tight right here and then they're loose again at the bottom.
Let's see, yeah.
And I need to be able to like.
They look low.
I need to be able to like.
Can.
But I'm not comfortable though.
Oh.
Like in an emergency, I need to be.
I forgot you be.
And I can't do that.
Doing all that hoop and whatnot.
I don't think I like these. I like them in the pink though.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm gonna send them back and I'm gonna just get 2 more. Yo, I'm actually being good today. It is 5:24. I have an Orange Theory class scheduled for 5:30. It's literally right here, right around the corner. And I'm proud of myself. But I do think that I am gonna drop my Orange Theory from the 8 class pack to the 4 class pack. Because I haven't done the 8 class pack in the 1.5 years that I've had it. Like I haven't gone to 8 classes in the year that I've had it. Unless it's like Hell Week or something like that where you have to do like 4 classes in a certain amount of time. Well, it's like, well, yeah, I'm gonna use the 8 pack then. But anyway, I think it's just best and like more cost efficient for me to just drop down to the 8, especially now that I'm doing kickboxing more, I'm doing Pilates more. Like I don't need 8 classes. Like that's excessive. Okay guys, I'm back from Orange Theory. So I guess I left my OTB band at home. This is Justin's and it was dead. So I don't know how many sweat points I burned today, but 660 calories is what I burned in 1 hour. 660 active, 793 total calories. You need to fear anybody that is going to Orange Theory, especially if you're taking one of Coach Nat's classes, girl. You're done for, I fear. But I feel so good, and I really like Orange Theory because it gives me an opportunity to just kind of like turn my brain off and not think about like how many reps I need to do, how many sets I need to do, or like any of that. I can just literally turn my brain off and just go to class and just do what they tell me to do. But I feel really good. I need to stop by PetSmart because Justin bought Jet that little whatever treat toy, whatever, and I wanted like both of the boys to be able to like play with it a little bit, but we didn't think that Jojo would like it as much, and Jojo really does like it. I just realized my mic wasn't on. Is that gonna make a difference? I just forgot my little mic piece wasn't on. Anyway, we realized that Jojo didn't have, like, Jojo actually ended up liking the toy, so I'm gonna go get him one so that he doesn't feel left out. And then tonight for dinner, we're having Mexican dirty rice, and I'm so excited for that. I'm gonna try to be better about showing y'all what we're having for dinner, but tonight, it doesn't look very appetizing, but we're having Mexican dirty rice. I'm just eating mine in a bowl like this. I wish I had some lettuce. I feel like that would make it so good. But Justin is putting his in these little carb balanced tortillas, and he's gonna eat it like that. I'm coming into the laundry room because I was like, Justin, like, we literally have no blankets on the couch. Where are all the blankets? And he was like, oh, they're in the dirty clothes, they need to be washed. And I was like, oh, they need to be washed right now. He's like, no, they should have been washed like last week. Like that's how long they've been in there. So I come in here, I look, there's nothing in the washing machine. I was like, okay, perfect, let me go ahead and start my little routine. My routine is scent beads, however many laundry parts depending on what's supposed to be in there, laundry sanitizer. I look up, why did you, Justin, why would you know what, just explain yourself. Just explain.
Well, I dropped the one that had the pods in it. And then I was like, crap, I didn't get our glass up. So I just kind of put them in there hurriedly. You know, get our glass up because I know you walk around bare feet. Oh. I didn't want to step on the glass.
You're so sweet.
And so that took more purposes than actually figuring out another container for the pods. And I just forgot that was open now. So.
Justin, where did we buy these from? I don't even remember.
Oh, no.
Oh, me. All right, y'all, we are at Pilates. I don't know, I lost some train of thought. I'm returning those figs that I tried on the other day. Not the Isabella wide leg, but the other 2 K cargos, and then one like random Amazon dress that I was gonna wear in Mexico, but I didn't get to wear it in Mexico because it literally didn't get here until a few days ago. Girl, what? So yeah, we're going to Pilates, and then we're going to 9 Round, and then we're gonna cook dinner tonight. All right, so I'm doing Pilates. I don't know why this curl just wants to come out so bad today. Jalea cut my hair because I'm sitting in the chair, I think this side, my hair was just like very thin and kind of like broken off, and we were thinking about maybe like, because I was like, Jalea, I just really want to cut it off. She was like, Jay, and I was like, no, like I'm for real. And I was like, okay, if I was her daughter, I was like, what would you do if it was, you know, Pookie Bear? And she was like, I would let it grow. And I was like, okay, fine. But then when I got in the chair, she was like, you want to cut it? And I'm like, yeah, bro, just cut it, bro. So she cut it kind of into like a V shape, all of my hair into a V shape. And so now some pieces like don't fit into a ponytail like they used to, or like some pieces don't reach all the way up to the bun like they used to, just because like it's a V shape now. Anyway, had Pilates today. Had a new instructor named Amy. Like her a lot. She was really cool. She don't play about them abs. Let me just tell you, she don't play about them abs, but she's really cute and she's really sweet. And I hadn't been to class in a really long time, so it was really nice to be able to have class today. This is so messy. This is so messy. Yeah, I'm messy. But anyway, there's this person that has been to like an insane number of Pilates classes, and they're always posting like, oh yeah, this is my, I'm gonna throw it around, remember, this is my 2000 Pilates class, and you know, I'm so fit, and I'm so this, and I'm so that, and like they're always talking about it, always posting it, always wearing like their Club Pilates, like Club 100, Club 250, Club 3000 shirt, whatever, because you get like a shirt whenever you hit those milestones. And I noticed today, after taking classes with them, whenever it gets to anything that's not like super mundane, super normal on the reformer, they leave and they go to the bathroom and they don't come back until we're back on the reformer. Is that messy? I'm just saying. I just think it's a little suspicious. I just think it's a little weird, because it's like, if you're not doing half the class, then like, are you really Club 3000? You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Anyway, about to go to 7 Brew and get me and Justin some energy drinks, and then we're gonna go to 9 Round. I just left Publix because there was a few things that I just needed to get from the grocery store. And first of all, if you've ever been to a Publix, I know usually it's just like in the South, like it's not in the North, but the workers are so nice, and they're just so sweet and loving and kind. Like if you have a Trader Joe's, it's the equivalent to like Trader Joe's, but like sprinkle some Southern hospitality on there. Like that's exactly what they're like. And I was putting all of my bags in the car, and I don't know what it is, but when I see, especially outside at night, like I'm looking out for you. Like I'm using my well, really is a 360 peripheral, and I'm looking out for you. Like I'm making sure like nobody's saying nothing crazy to you, doing nothing crazy, walking up on you, none of that. Especially if you're working, like this is your job and you're out here at night. Especially if you're a girl and you're out here at night, I'm watching out for you. Anyway, so there was this guy, he was like gathering all of the baskets, and there was this lady, and she was like, hey. And so he turns around, and I'm stopping what I'm doing, and I'm looking. And she was like, you wouldn't want me to walk all the way over there, would you? She wanted him to come pick the basket up from her car and take it to where he was going, because he was like gathering all of them up and, you know, whatever. And he, like, you could see him stop for a second, just kind of. It was just so rude and so like they're not required to grab your basket from your car and take it back in there. You can use your little stubby ass legs and walk your ass 3 feet to the little cart thing. Like, y'all, I hope she has the day she deserves. I hope that every night when she wakes up, she stubs her toe. I hope that every time she goes to pee, she feels like I just really wish that she has the life that she deserves. And I mean that in the worst way possible. Okay, we have been gone from the house long enough. Let's go back home and let's do a little grocery haul. All right, went to Publix. This is all the stuff that we got. We really needed like a cleaning caddy, because whenever I was cleaning the bathroom, it was annoying to have to like come and pick the stuff up one by one. So having a cleaning caddy and just like sticking it under the sink and putting all the stuff in there like that, I feel like will be a lot better. I don't know how Justin is gonna want to organize that, so I'm just gonna leave it up here. We haven't been drinking soft drinks anymore. We've only been drinking like Powerades and waters and stuff like that. So I got Justin another set of Powerade, and then I've been drinking the Cool Blue Gatorade Zeros. So got another one of these. Jojo thinks he's about to get a treat, even though he's not, because he hears the bags rustling. I went in there originally just for some lettuce, so I got some iceberg lettuce because that is my favorite. I also needed to get some more fruit for this week, so I've been really into blueberries and then apples. I will literally cut up a whole apple and eat it at work and dip it in maybe some caramel. Girl, good. Then I made a list in my phone, and like as we need stuff, I'll just go ahead and like write it in the notes app on my phone, because if I just randomly go to the grocery store like I did today, I can just go ahead and get the stuff. So got some minute white rice. This goes triple platinum in our house. And then we got some Tony Chachere's Creole seasoning, some jalapenos, some low sodium black beans, some whole kernel corn, 2 of those. And then we got 5 Cinnamon Toast Crunches. This is just one. And then 5 of the Lucky Charms. We needed some cayenne and also some onion powder. And then I have been eating burrito bowls almost every single night for dinner because I love them so much. Like I literally look forward to that. Also got some Tostinos bite-sized browns because I'm gonna eat that with my burrito bowl. I'm probably gonna go ahead and portion it out just because I feel like I have no self-control when there's just the bag, but if I divvy the bag into smaller bags that are already like sectioned out into their serving size, I feel like that works a lot better. Just because I'm so fresh into this weight loss journey that I need to just cut off my bad habits, and that was a bad habit that I had. This whole bag is literally the cereal, like the Lucky Charms and the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. But I'm gonna start having popcorn at night after dinner, like 2 or 3 hours after dinner. And popcorn is genuinely my favorite. I don't know how many calories it is. Hold on. I think these are the mini bags too. The Orville Rittenbacher mini bags. It doesn't say how many calories it is, but I would assume it's not very much. Okay, and that is everything I got from Publix. I spent like less than $100, so it wasn't that bad. All right, vlog. Ooh, hey Justin. Will you bring me the charger from my side of the bed, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. So this, well, first of all, last night, Justin and I was like, I really want to watch a movie. So he was like, okay, if you want to watch a movie, let's watch a movie. So I was like, okay. I was like, do you want popcorn? He was like, no, I don't want popcorn. I was like, who don't want popcorn when they watch a movie? Anyway, he didn't want popcorn. So I made me one of the Orville Rittenbacher mini bags. Will you plug it up for me? Why you look so confused?
I didn't know. I guess.
My phone on 42%.
Oh.
Thank you. But yeah, so we watched it. That movie is so good. Like, I feel like everybody needs to watch that. It's called 6888 on Netflix, and it was amazing. And then the fact that they had like the actual characters from, like, not characters, but like the actual people from 6888 like in the movie, helping write the movie, giving their historical first person account of what happened and what it was like. It just made it so much more real. Didn't see like Michelle Obama at the end, please. It was such a time. It was such a good movie. But I have like a very active imagination whenever it comes to dreams. So of course last night I dreamed that I was alive during that time, and it was not the best because I truly, and I really hate to take it here, but like I don't. The way that some white people treated black people back then would not fly with the black people of today. It genuinely, it would not. Especially me being as confrontational as I am. I don't care if you black, white, blue, or brown. You're not finna talk to me out the side of your neck crazy. It just won't last. It won't last. Anyway, I just had to get my little 2 cents on that. But Justin said something and I was kind of thinking like, yeah. Like whenever you watch historical movies about like black people being mistreated like so horrendously, and then like you're seeing these people on TV like saying the N-word with the hard ER and like spitting on them and kicking on them, it makes you look at white people in your life like, would you do that to me? Like if you were under immense pressure, would you treat me like that? And it kind of, I don't know, it gives you pause a little bit. But anyway, so this morning we got up. The boys were waking up, the boys were waking up at like 5:45 in the morning, 6 o'clock, 6:30. No, we're a 7 o'clock, 7:15, 7:30 kind of family as far as taking you out goes. But this morning, Justin said they started whining at like 7:05, so we took them out. Justin had already planned for them to go to daycare, so we already had that planned. And I take Jet and Jojo out because they usually like won't run away from me, but they will run away from Justin. So I was taking them out. We were doing like our normal routine. Jojo pees. I see him go in the house. Jet is pooping. So I'm like picking that up, throwing it in the trash can, washing my hands. And I see that our front door is open. So I'm like, Justin? I don't hear him. I was like, Justin? He's like, yeah. I was like, hey, where's Jojo? He was like, what do you mean, where's Jojo? I was like, what? No, where is he? Like, where is Jojo? Where is he? And he was like, I don't know, I thought he was with you. And I was like, no, I thought he was in here. Like, I saw Jojo come into the house. I'm like, whole time Jojo ran away. Jojo ran away down the street, and our neighborhood has like a dog park that like all of his friends from daycare, because we all live in the same neighborhood, will go to. And so he was just there with the maintenance man who were trying to cut the grass. And yeah, he came back home. He was looking at me like, is you finna yell at me or no? I didn't yell, because if I would have fussed at him, he wouldn't have ate his breakfast, and I needed him to eat because he was going to daycare, so whatever. But Jet kind of like took on me being mad at Jojo, and he was like, bro, is she gonna yell at me? Like, what's gonna go on? But I didn't fuss at him either. Anyway, we took them to daycare, and then we got Chick-fil-A. I got just chicken minis, and then Justin got a hash brown scrambler. And then today, as far as my workout goes, I did the elliptical, and now we're about to go to Pilates. Okay, let's talk about multiple things. The first thing that I want to talk about is that last night I was like getting ready for work. I was packing my lunch, everything. And then I got a text from somebody at work. I don't know who it was, but they were like, hey, like, would you like to stay home on call today? Absolutely. And I got to stay home all night. Now, when I get to stay home on call, sometimes I get a little worried. There were 5 nurses. I would have made the 6th nurse. But I was just a little bit worried that like I was gonna get called in at like 1 a.m. or like if I came on here and if I talked to y'all about it, or if I posted it on Instagram or TikTok or anything, I was gonna get called in. Like, I get really superstitious about stuff like that, but it ended up being fine. Got to stay home all night. 4 days off. 4 days off in a row. Not like work 3, you know, and then you get the rest. No, like 4 days off in a row. Oh my gosh. And then I work 2 days, and then I'm off for another 4 days. But I will say my schedule in March sucks. I don't even think I have 3 consecutive off days in March. I'm lying. Literally March starts off with my 4-day off stretch. Then I work 3, off 1, work 2, off 3, work 1, off 2, work 3, off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Never mind, I lied. So really happy about that. What else has been going on? Oh, if you are somebody that wears scrubs, I'm gonna put this is the little discount code that you can use for Figs. I used it yesterday because I bought 2 more of the Isabella flare pants, and this is like 15% or something off. I posted it all over my Instagram. I posted it everywhere. So this is the code. As of today, as of February 27th, it works. So I would just try it out. And then what else? Oh, so as far as like weight loss has been going, at the beginning of this week, I weighed 222. And then I think one of the days, like my calories was just off and I didn't count correctly. And so I ate more than I burned. So somehow I ended up at 224.2, but now I'm at 223.2. But weight fluctuates and it's fine. And I feel like what's most important for me right now is just to like get into the habit of tracking my food and like eating intentionally, getting my water in, getting my electrolytes in, and getting like a really good workout schedule established. I feel like that's what's important for me right now. But I'm really sick of seeing people like on social media that's like, are you sick of the boring nasty food that they're saying is high in protein but actually tastes like garbage? Can we read them wait on all? Okay, I come over to your channel and you're having lamb chicken pot pie for breakfast. You're saying, oh, do you want a quick little dessert but still hit your macros? This 14-tier chocolate cake is 4,072 grams of protein. All you need is 1 dust of a chickpea, 74 eggs, my special protein powder, linked down in the description. You're gonna add 83 cups of my protein powder and 1 morsel of a low-fat, low-sugar, no chocolate Hershey's Kiss. See, that's where you got me fucked up, I think. Y'all need to just start being so serious. But I found this girl on on TikTok. This is her TikTok username. She actually makes weight loss meals that look good, and it's not the same thing over and over again. So right now she made like a waffle sandwich. So we're gonna make that today. Yeah. Since I'm probably not gonna be posting like my daily vlogs and stuff over on TikTok anymore, just because I'm posting more fitness content over there, I was wondering if that's something that y'all would want to see, maybe like, you know, like the little montage of like me like throwing my clothes on the floor for the shower, starting the shower, some smooth little R&B music, like some music while I do my skincare, like short little music montage. How many was that? 3 short little music montage where I like just like get things clean around the house. Like, do y'all like that, or do y'all prefer just like me talking like I'm doing now? Because if you just prefer this, then we'll just keep it at this, because I don't have a problem with this. But if, you know, you want to switch it up some, like you want to see something a little bit different, just kind of let me know, because I feel like these vlogs are like so special and so important to me, and I love making them. But I also want you to be able to watch content that you want to see. But I feel like when I open myself up and I ask these kinds of questions, like, you're opening yourself up to start making content that, like, yes, other people like, but you're putting your likes and like your wants on the back burner. But it's like, at the same time though, I would like to do that because I like seeing content like that. Like, I don't want it to be like, let me make sure this is 1 tablespoon. Yeah. I don't want it to be like super long and like for 7 whole minutes of your 12-minute vlog, like I'm just watching you do your skincare and you haven't even said hey to me yet. Like, I don't want that. But I do like the little R&B montages every now and again. I feel like it's kind of cool. Okay, let me not fuck this up. 4 teaspoons of baking powder. This is baking powder. I feel like every time I cook something new for the first time, that is always something that I mess up. I need to count this. 1, 2, 3. I second guess myself. 4. Okay, 4 teaspoons of baking powder. 2 tablespoons of sugar. Girl. If you want the recipe to this, I'm gonna put the entire recipe down in the description box, and you can either screenshot it, write it down, copy it if you can copy from description boxes. But yeah, I will go ahead and put that in there for y'all so that y'all can have it. But yeah, I guess what I'm trying to say is just kind of like, let me know the kind of content that y'all are interested in seeing, because I would be more than happy to make it. Because I really do want to start diversifying my content. Like, if you see, well, y'all get to see stuff that literally nobody else gets to see, but like, I don't want you to have to see the same thing on YouTube that you're seeing on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want it to be at least like a little bit different. I was really nervous to post about my fitness journey on Instagram, just because Instagram is like a totally different beast. Because it's like on Instagram, like, there are so many older generation people, and they feel like their opinion is so valid. Their opinion is the opinion that you've been missing. Their opinion is worth $100,000, and it's not. And it's not. But they feel like what they say is law. Like, I had some girl comment under my Instagram reel yesterday, and she was like, you shouldn't be losing weight. Like, as long as your husband likes what you look like, that's all that matters. Oh, is it? Oh. Is it? Oh. The reason I stopped posting my fitness stuff on social media in the first place was because people are just so judgmental. Like, you say like, oh, like, I'm on a weight loss journey, but then like you eat Wingstop at the Super Bowl and they're like, oh, you fat slut. Oh my, do I really have to tell you again? Do I really have to tell you again? Like, can you relax? Can I be a human for one moment? Like, it's gonna be okay. Gyms are gonna be open until the end of time. Fitness studios are gonna be open until the end of time. I'm not on a specific like timetable, really, truly, to lose weight. I just want to start building a healthier lifestyle. And the weight is gonna come off. Realistically, would I like it to happen by the end of the year? Absolutely. Is it probably gonna happen way before then? Absolutely. But like, give people some grace. But I feel like people that go so hard on other people for like losing weight and like having a sweet treat or having a cheat meal are people that internally hate themselves so much and are so unhappy with themselves and like what they look like that they have to hate on other people because it in some weird sick way makes them feel better. My great grandma, when I was younger, she would always, like, before we went to church or like went out or anything, she would always put some like raw vanilla extract behind my ears. I think she would do it like behind my ears and like right here, like on the crest of my collarbone, and it was like my perfume. I don't know, that's just a very sweet childhood memory that I just thought of. Now, is it, now, is that probably necessary? I mean, no, she definitely could have gave me some of her, she could have gave me some of that white dime, smell like a little old lady, but no, she didn't. But yeah, that's just like a sweet childhood memory. I have those like randomly, but every time I see vanilla extract or I smell it or bake with it or whatever, I always think about that because it's so sweet. I don't know if Justin is gonna want any of this because this morning at like 7, he messaged me because I guess he saw me on the backyard cameras and he was like, "Are you still up?" And I was like, "Yeah, what's up?" And he was like, "If you're going back to bed, like, it's fine." And I was like, "No, like what?" And he was like, "Will you go to Hardee's for me and get me breakfast?" And I was like, "Yeah, absolutely." And our house, in accordance to where his job is extremely far away. So it's a trick. It's a trick. It's a drive. I could probably listen to like a whole podcast and a half, but he really didn't want to ask me, but he did. And so of course I went and I got him breakfast, because that's my Pookie Bear. And he was very, very grateful for it. And then whenever I got there, he was like, "Oh, it's like we're changing roles because I usually always bring you stuff and now you're bringing me stuff. Like, that feels weird." And I was like, "No, it's fine." And I didn't think about that. Like, he's usually always bringing me stuff to work. And I work almost 2 hours from where we live. And he's always bringing me stuff, like, no questions asked. Or like bringing stuff for my friends at work, like baking cookies and stuff. Like, if the cookies aren't ready by the time I leave the house, like, he'll just drive all the way out there. Like, he's such a nice guy. I hope I made this correctly because if not, we don't have any more flour and I'm gonna be having a baby cup of Cinnamon Toast Crunch for breakfast. Hopefully it tastes good. I didn't even taste it. I'm trying to get all these little clumps out. Also, there have been more black people moving to our neighborhood, which Black luxury, what? Love that. Welcome, my friends, welcome. They live towards the end. Well, I won't say that. But they moved in like maybe a few weeks ago, which perfect time. But anyway, so we get this newsletter every week from like our community. I don't know if the HOA people send it or I don't really know who sends it. Anyway, and so they were like, "We want everybody to be able," let me just read it. Okay, it says, "Dear residents, we hope this message finds you well. As a part of our commitment to maintaining a comfortable and enjoyable living environment for all residents, we would like to kindly remind everyone to be mindful of odors that may carry into neighbors' homes." Okay. "Recently, we have received concern regarding a strong marijuana odor which can sometimes travel through shared walls, vents, and outdoor spaces. While we respect everyone's right to enjoy their home, we encourage residents to take steps to minimize the impact on their neighbors. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to reach out to the management office. We appreciate your help in making our community a great place for everyone." Y'all don't come over here and start embarrassing us, nah. Come on, come on. And Justin says, which Justin is very like on the up and up of all the neighborhood drama, all the neighborhood gossip. And he says he's pretty sure that it's our new like neighbors around the way. And I was like, dang, I hate that. I hate that. Because first they was antagonizing us about the whole dog poop situation that wasn't even ours. Like, if you missed that episode, like basically there was dog poop that was like building up in the backyard while we were on our 2-week European vacation last year and our dogs were boarded and they were like, "This is your poop, this is your dog poop." And I literally had to tell them, I was like, first of all, my dogs are boarded. They weren't home for 2 weeks. So unless the daycare people drove them all the way to our house, made them poop, didn't pick it up and left every single day, that didn't happen. And she was like, yes, it did. Yes, it did. And I was like, literally, no, it didn't. Like, you're actually crazy. And they're like, okay, well, the next time that this happens, we're going to do a DNA analysis and you're going to have to pay for it. And I was like, fine. I was like, we could really do it right now. That way the person that's actually doing this can be brought to justice. Crickets. Never say anything else. And they have never given us another problem. Because it wasn't us. It was, well, I'm not going to say who it was, but it wasn't us, it was somebody else. And we literally had them on footage letting their dogs poop in our backyard, not picking up and walk away and like looking around like this. Now, could I have sent that security camera footage? I could have, but I didn't because I'm a nice girl. Okay, so I finished the little waffle sandwich. I just pretty much cut my waffle in half once it came off of the waffle maker to like make the 2 halves. And then I just have eggs, a slice of pepper jack cheese, and then I think like 35 grams of the like, what is it called? Like hot and spicy Kaneka sausage. All right, guys, I'm getting ready to go to work. That little waffle thing that I made this morning, delicious. I will be having it again. I was trying to figure out how to save waffle batter, but apparently you just, I guess, keep it in whatever container it was that you mixed everything up in. Put some plastic wrap over it, and you can store it in the fridge for a few days. So yeah, I will be having that exact same thing for breakfast again tomorrow. But I didn't really vlog a lot today because I didn't really do a lot. I worked out and then I made my lunch, and the lunch didn't go well because I made it way too spicy. And so I had to pivot real fast. And Justin's already gone to work. The boys are already sleeping tired. So yeah, I will see y'all in the morning. Okay, hi guys. So last night I was triage nurse. I don't like being triage nurse because I don't like having to pass off my patients to other people because I end up building a rapport with them, and I just don't like passing them off because it's like we've already built this connection. Like, now I have to pass you off to a new nurse. You're gonna have to like build a new connection with somebody else. Whatever, it's fine. But it was a pretty okay night. One of my triages recognized me from TikTok. I was like, ugh. But they were very nice. All their friends were very nice. Like it was very nice. But like when I'm at work, like I'm in work mode. So I hope that I didn't come across as like rude, because I was just in work mode. Like I was just trying to like do all my work stuff, and I wasn't like in a gabby kind of way, I guess. So if you're saying this and you think I was rude, I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to be. I don't think I was rude, but yeah. Also, I don't like having to stop in the middle of something. As far as like any kind of assessment or like any kind of intervention, like I hate having to stop in the middle of it because it's shift change. Because I feel like a lot of people can look at that and be like, well, she left me all this to do. And it's like, no, like by the time you got a report from me, this is kind of where I was. And I always offer like, oh, like, you know, if you need anything, call me. Like, can I do this for you? Can I do this for you? Can I do that for you? And I was like, no. So I feel like I'm holding a lot of anxiety about that right now, just because I was kind of like left in the middle of something. But I mean, I asked if they wanted my help multiple times and they said no. So all I can do is offer. So yeah, I think today for me is going to be a rest day, and I'm really afraid of rest days. I worked out the past 8 days in a row, all gas, no breaks. And I'm just afraid of rest days because I feel like I'm not burning as many calories as I would on an active day. So I'm worried that like I'm not going to be in a calorie deficit because I still have to eat like a normal person. But no, I definitely think a rest day is needed because my body hurts and it's really sore. And in order to be the best version of myself, especially with not having to restart this weight loss journey, it's going to be really important that I incorporate rest days because they're normal, and because they're important. So yeah, today's gonna be a rest day. Hi guys, so I did end up actually taking my rest day, and for that I am very proud of myself. I just feel like when it comes to a rest day, I get really scared because I feel like I'm not supposed to eat because I need to like maintain my calorie deficit. But like realistically, I'm still a nurse. Like I'm still a pretty active person regardless of if I work out for that day or not. So like you're still burning calories, you still need to eat, you still need to get your protein in. So yeah, but I have successfully tracked all of my meals this week, and I feel like that is such a big win because I'll do it for like maybe 2 to 3 days, and then I would just kind of like fall out of love with it, not want to do it anymore, feel bad because I ate something that I felt like I shouldn't have, so I wouldn't want to track it. But then I was like, oh, so I'm not being honest. And then I'd actually track it and I'd be like, whoa, that was actually a lot of calories for something that didn't even end up making me full, and now I'm hungry again, so I'm eating more. Like, it was this whole thing. But this time around on my weight loss journey, I just want to be really intentional about eating foods that actually taste good, because if I'm going to be in a calorie deficit, so I feel like I have to give my body time to adjust to not eating in excess. And so it's not that I'm hungry, it's just that I'm satiated and I'm not eating until I feel like that, oh my gosh, I'm about to burst feeling, you know? Because I was looking it up, and I was actually looking at like a bunch of research articles, like not actually looking on TikTok. And it says that it takes the body on average about 20 minutes to feel like you're full. So I was like, okay, let me test that theory. So last night at work, I had my dinner, whatever. And I wasn't really hungry once I finished it. But after the 20-minute mark, I was like, oh yeah, like I'm not hungry. Like I don't want to eat anything else. What? That's crazy. Now, I don't really know if that was like maybe possibly like a little bit of placebo. Like I knew that at the 20-minute mark I wasn't supposed to be hungry, so I wasn't hungry. But like genuinely, like my stomach wasn't growling. I didn't want to reach for a snack or anything like that. So I also saw this girl post on TikTok, and she was like, I need some toxic motivation, so drop some toxic motivation like comments in the comment section. And when I tell you, I went ahead and saved it. Some of the ones that I remember are, Dustin's dumping the pooper scooper, but some of the ones that I remember are, imagine your ex and his girlfriend looking at you and laughing at you. What? Or somebody was like, imagine the only comments that you get this summer are, but the face card eats, or I wish I had your confidence, which when I was 232 pounds, I would get that a lot. Like, oh my gosh, you're so confident, because I would post me in a sports bra and like shorty shorts. And of course, like I had a belly and I wasn't hiding it. And you know, whatever, people would be like, you are so confident. Like that is such a backhanded, nasty compliment. It's not even a compliment. It's just backhanded and fucking rude. Anyway, so it was a lot of them that were like that. I'm gonna leave the link to that TikTok down in the description box if I can figure out how to do that. But it was pretty good. It was pretty good. But yeah, so I'm just trying to have a better relationship with food this time around. And I feel like this week I've done a really good job of that. Like I haven't talked down on my body. I haven't been sad about my weight or anything like that. I've kind of been hovering around the same weight for a little while, for the majority of this week. But like losing 2 pounds in a month is normal. So it's not going to happen automatically. And I understand that. So I'm just trying to give myself a lot of grace and a lot of patience, even though it's not super easy. Who is that? Oh, who? Why is it shaking? Whoa. That's crazy, Jojo. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I see him now. Oh, no. That's crazy. But yeah, I'm not really feeling, I think I'm just tired. I'm pretty sure I'm just tired. But I don't feel like cooking anything, so we're just getting some organic mac and cheese. That's like 440 calories. Oh, it's fine. And then we're gonna go ahead and make our little fruit tray. So we got an apple, an orange. So don't forget you got that pineapple in there that you gotta cut up.
You cut it up for you, huh?
No. I was just saying for you.
I bought it for you.
Oh, I didn't know you bought it for me. I would have been cut it up. I thought it was just for you.
No, I bought it for you.
No, you don't.
I should have cut it up. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, no, it's okay. You don't have to cut it right now. All right, so we're gonna do apples, oranges, blueberries, some goldfish, and a mini Rice Krispie treat. And I think that's like 400 calories, and that gets me pretty full. Like by the time I'm done with this, I'm like, ugh, I'm stopped. Anyway, so I absolutely am very, very interested in true crime. And I remember hearing about the Gabby Petito case like as it was developing, but at the time I wasn't like super into true crime. Like I didn't really get into it until like 2022, 2023. So I don't know why, but I was like thinking about her name a few weeks ago. So I was like, let me go ahead and listened to the Crime Junkie episode. So I listened to I just dropped an orange. I listened to the Crime Junkie episode, and of course I, like everybody else in the world, formulated my opinions about what I think happened. I think I want 2 oranges, because that's not enough. But yeah, of course I formulated my own opinions about what I feel like happened from that. Then I decided that I was going to watch the documentary. So I watched the Gabby Petito documentary that came out on Netflix. I don't know how long ago. It was pretty recently. If you're asking me, okay, let's start at the beginning with the whole police officers. Of course, I'm not a police officer, so like I can say this, but I don't really have like a lot of knowledge backing it. I feel like a little bit more should have been done. I don't know exactly what the more should have been. And the police officer that was talking to Gabby, I feel like he was so nice. But I don't know who said the what is it to you if they get back together. That is like bone chilling to me, because he allegedly, let me not get sued, but well, he's dead, so I guess he can't sue me. But I don't know. I just wish more would have been done. And I think it's weird that Brian Laundrie's parents went out and immediately found him within an hour, and literally all of America was looking for him. They came up to this random spot. They quote unquote found his remains that were completely decomposed. But Gabby Petito was out there for a longer amount of time than him, and she was still, for lack of better words, intact. He was out there for a shorter amount of time, and he had skeletal remains. No. And then apparently his family never had like a funeral or like anything else for him. If you are asking me what I feel like my thoughts are, I feel like allegedly he is still alive. Especially when people were like, I don't know if I've ever seen a TikTok where people were like, he's still posting on Instagram, like he went live on Instagram, he's still adding like weird cryptic music to his Spotify and like all that other stuff. Like, if you're asking me, I believe that he is alive. And I believe that his parents know about it. I also believe that his parents should be charged with obstruction of justice, because they know where he is. They know where he is, and they're not saying, like, it was the fact that Brian called them and they immediately got on the phone with their lawyer and wired their attorney like all of that money. Like they knew. They knew he did it. They knew he did it. But I do feel like he is one of those people who will not go to jail. Like, he will end his own life, or like force the police to end his own life for him. Like, he'll be death by police or suicide by police, or whatever that phrase is. He would be that. He would be that. Like, he's not gonna, first of all, you already know, I don't know if they have the death penalty in Florida, but you already know they're gonna want that man's head on a stick. You already know that. You already know that. But I do feel like he's gonna take his own life. Like, he's not gonna be, whatever. And then him even trying to sound like a hero, saying like he killed Gabby because like he didn't know what else to do and he was trying to put her out of her misery and blah, 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 blah. That is not your decision to make. Like, I'm going to assume she didn't tell you that she wanted to be brutally murdered and strangled. That's literally not how that works. But that case is just so sad. And then the friend, the brunette friend in the documentary, somebody check on that. Somebody check on that. Because I don't care what she says, she was not Gabby's friend. Like, you don't talk about somebody who passed away like that and then still go to defend the person that you know killed her. Like, what? I think that's really sad. And I've never been like in a domestic violence situation, but I have seen the effect that it can have on people. And to me, and I know this is just because I'm in a healthy relationship now, it doesn't make sense to me. Like, if they're hurting you or if they're not being nice to you, like, just leave. Jojo, don't eat that. I don't know if dogs can eat oranges. Like, just leave. But like, having close experiences with people that are dealing with that, it's not that easy for them. It's not. Like, it sounds easy in your head, huh? Who?
Dogs.
They can eat oranges?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
What does it say?
Dogs can eat orange in moderation.
In moderation?
I'll give them a whole orange. But, yeah.
It's a cutie. It's a mandarin orange. Is mandarin orange okay? He's not finna eat this. I'm giving him a piece that's this big. You say yes?
Yeah.
There you go, Jojo. That's for Jojo. Good boy. Spits it out on the floor. Perfect. Good boy, Jojo. Jet has never had table food, and we will not be giving him table food no matter what. And I hope one day that Brian is brought to justice like he deserves. What else is there? I also recently started watching, literally this morning, the Ruby Frankie, like the mommy vlogger, the 8 passengers. That is so spooky. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, she was crazy. My YouTube videos are not like that. Like, if I just let y'all see like the uncut version of the YouTube video, literally the only part that I cut out is like when I walk away from the camera or when I'm like naked in front of the camera. That's the only part that I cut out. But like, I would never force Justin to be in any of my YouTube videos. And I always ask him like, is it okay if I film this? Or like, do you want to tell the vlog, blah, blah, blah. And sometimes he says yes and sometimes he says no. But like, if he doesn't want to be in front of the camera, there will never be a situation where I'm going to make him be a part of the vlog. Because at the end of the day, like, he didn't ask for me to start a YouTube channel. Like, and this YouTube channel isn't about me and Justin, it's about me. So yeah, I just think that's just so sad. Especially like the kid where he was like, I need you to do me 2 favors. First, can you take me to the police station? Like, what? As a little kid, like, that's, oh my gosh, dude. Literally heartbreaking. Okay, my hair looks a little bit crazy. Not really. Does it look crazy from the back? Or does it look fine from the back? I feel like sometimes it generally looks fine from the back. Anyway, throwing on a scrub cap. Today is my last shift of the week, and then I'm off for 4 days. Praise the Lord. Thank you, Jesus. God is good. Okay, for real, for real. Don't really have anything super special planned for next week, but I do feel like I'm gonna spend a lot more time vlogging next week, because remember like earlier in this week's vlog I was asking y'all like, oh, do you like more like day in the life style content, like where it's just like music over clips of me doing stuff, or do you prefer like where I'm just getting ready and more like FaceTime call? Just because I know that I'm not going to be doing like daily vlog stuff anymore over on TikTok and Instagram, just because that's probably going to be more like fitness lifestyle based, I guess. I just said I wasn't doing lifestyle, but like fitness and like me going on trips and like, you know, posting me in my shrink bikini, like it's gonna be shit like that. So, but yeah, y'all get kind of like the catch all, but I also feel like y'all miss out on a lot. Like when I go into the grocery store and, you know, I'm getting stuff, like, do y'all want like a little montage of like me going to the grocery store and blah, blah, blah? Or would you just rather see the haul at the end of it? You know, I don't know, just let me know, because your feedback is very important to me. This is the thermal spring water by La Roche-Posay that I got from Ulta earlier this week. Well, I just realized that we gave y'all a haul earlier this week, so you already knew that. Anyway, just in case you forgot. Because I know sometimes it takes me like multiple days to watch a single YouTube video, just because I'll watch it like when I'm on the treadmill or like stretching or something. But anyway, this week hasn't been anything too crazy. As far as how I'm feeling overall this week, I would say this week I'm feeling like an 8. I'm feeling like an 8. I'm really proud of myself for sticking to like my weight loss goals and like being intentional about things and like weighing myself and like not always getting discouraged by the number, because like your weight is not gonna change overnight. Like weight fluctuates and like, you know, it's gonna take a second. The good thing is that I'm not gaining weight. Like it's just kind of like stagnant just a little bit. But I also feel like the times of day that I'm weighing myself are also weird, because sometimes I do it first thing in the morning, but it's hard when I work night shifts because I would have just eaten something at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and like obviously I'm not weighing myself on an empty stomach, you know? I don't know. But yeah, I'm really proud of that. The only things that bothered me this week was that the person that gave out my phone number is treating me poorly now and like talking about me on my back, and I'm trying to do really well about not being super confrontational and letting the people that say they're going to take care of it so that I don't have to have a conversation with that person, because I can't guarantee that it's going to be a cordial conversation. Because at the end of the day, when you gave up my phone number, you could have asked me first, like, hey, is it okay for me to exploit your privacy and tell this person your phone number? You didn't do that. And then you also never apologized for it, which I think is absolutely insane. But anyway, thank you guys so much for spending this week with me. Be kind to yourselves, be kind to others. I love you so much, and I'll see you next week.